everybody, byscreenside here today, and welcome to my city living let's play. This is going to be the first episode. This let's play is about two girls who have known each other and are best friends, and they've known each other since they were teenagers. Um, their names are Elka and Lucia, and they're best friends. And they have decided to move to the city together. That's been a dream of theirs that they've been talking about since they were teenagers, and they just are now old enough to where, and they've saved enough money to where they can move out of their parents' house and they can move in to San Myshuno, which has been their dream. This Let's Play is going to be very loose. We're just gonna live these girls' lives, have a good time, and see where things go. It's not gonna be any kind of a challenge. We're not gonna cheat or anything, like use money cheats or things like that. So we'd like to start off in like a little bit of a lesser apartment and eventually, move them into bigger apartments and just see, what happens in their lives. So I'm excited for this. I've got a little bit of time of playing City Living under my belt. I've really enjoyed the pack quite well so far, um, and I'm excited to get into these girls' lives and dive in and tell you about them. Before I do that, I do want to say sorry it's been a little while since I posted a video. Things have been really busy at work, and then I'm in the United States, and we had a very big and pivotal election for our country. And I'm not really going to talk about that much. It's been a source of stress for me. That's been building over, we've been dealing with the election season for months and months and months, but all I want to say about that is, or not even about that, but just in general, if this is your first time on my channel or you've been here a long time, I just want you to know that regardless of your age, your race, your sexual orientation, your ability, your astrological sign, I don't care. None of that matters to me. What matters is if I enjoy spending time with the person and if I feel that that person treats others well and with respect. That's all that I care about. It doesn't matter to me as long as you're a good person. We're going to be just fine. And if you don't share that sentiment, if you have an issue with the people of certain races or sexual orientations, then as far as I'm concerned, you can kindly GTFO. So that's all I'm going to say about that. I just wanted to get that out there and make sure that everybody is fully aware that they're welcome here with me. So anyway, on that note, I think the first thing that we're going to do is start with the spice market. Of course, it seems like that's the place to go if you're just moving into the city of San Myshuno and don't have a lot of funds. These two, they I just gave them the starting budget, although one of the characters does come from a more wealthy family. We're just gonna let them start off as though that character, uh, you know, her parents were like, yeah, well, maybe she just wanted to make it on her own. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We might have to call mom and dad for money at some point, but we'll see. So let's take a look. We're going to need at least two bedrooms. So we've got 19 Culpeper House. The weekly rent is 600. The deposit is 550. Furnishings cost 18,000. You needs TLC. 17 Culpeper House. That's one bed, one bath. That's out. One bed, one bath. That's out. Um, Gosh, it sure looks like this apartment would be great. Chef's kitchen. Man, how come they got the chef's kitchen? Okay, and then we've got the Jasmine Suites. And that's one bed, one bath. This is, ooh, two beds, one bath. This might be perfect. On ley line. Ooh, we'll have to be careful not to, uh, we'll have to be careful with any partners we bring back to that apartment. Let's just say that. Yeah, that's not a lot of choices. I mean, I guess we could look at maybe this Medina Studios. Now, the sim that I've been playing, or that I did play a little bit, is she was living in the arts quarter. I did like the arts quarter. Okay, so our choice. Oh, there's an option in the fashion district. Let's try that. Lively neighbors. Too bad. Two needs TLC. Occupied. I wouldn't mind lively neighbors. Ah, now I can't decide. I can't decide. Let's go ahead and do. I'm terrified to live in the house with the gremlins. I'm afraid it will be. Yeah, let's do 19 Culpeper House. Let's just move there to begin with, and we'll see how things go. And that'll leave us with a budget of 3,000, so that'll be nice. And I think we can afford a $600 weekly rent. So let's dive in, shall we? Okay, here we are. Uh, the lot just loaded. Our girls have moved in. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and pop into Create a Sim and show you and introduce these gals to you. So let's do that really quickly. All right.
Benarla.
So this is Lucia. She is, I did use the new traits to make these Sims for that came with the City Living pack. So Lucia is a vegetarian. She's a good girl and she's athletic. She has aspirations. I mean, she's a good person. She has aspirations of being an activist and standing up for her her beliefs and what she thinks right in the world. That's what her goal is, her plan. Um, she's a gal that I think we could use right now, just in terms of the state of the world. Um, but Lucia was actually inspired by the gold medal Olympic gymnast Lori Hernandez. Uh, I think that she's awesome, and she was my inspiration for this character. I wasn't trying to recreate her exactly or anything like that, but that's why, she's athletic. So I see her as being a very cheerful girl.
Oh.
She has a bit of an athletic body type, and she comes from a very big family. So she's from Oasis Springs. I'm just kind of cycling through her outfits while I speak about her, and she's from a family of 5 children. So money was tight growing up, and that's, it's going to be nice for her to get into her own space because she lived in a very crowded house. But yeah, she's a fun girl, and I think she's got aspirations for the political career. But she's very athletic, and so she'll probably spend some time on the basketball skill. And then we have, well, I guess it's the athletic skill, but she'll play some basketball. And then we have Elka. And Elka's from Windenburg. And she does come from a bit more of a wealthy background. She's a goofball. She's ambitious. She's unflirty. So she's a little bit of an awkward bird. Um, and it's funny just because she grew up with wealthy parents. Her dad's a doctor. She didn't necessarily mean that she was ever a socialite or anything like that. So she does have one of the new tattoos as well, the sort of like a koi tattoo from the City Living pack. Yeah, so her whole thing is that she wants to join the social media career. Because yeah, she is fun. She's a fun-loving girl. She has a good time, but she's a little bit awkward, and so maybe that's a career for her that she doesn't necessarily have to directly interact with people as much, but still is able to,
Ah.
meet a lot of people and have success with that. So basically, their backstory is that when they initially met, they're best friends now. But when they initially met each other, they didn't like each other. Lucia thought maybe Elko was kind of a snob because of her having money, and Elko was a little bit jealous of Lucia's natural ability to converse with other people. She's not awkward. She's she's really cool. She's really charming. People really like her and gravitate toward her. So I think maybe Lucia
Mm.
was a little bit jealous of Elka's money, and Elka was a little bit jealous of Lucia's popularity. But once
Ah.
they got to know each other, and maybe some of their mutual friends said, "Hey, you guys should really give each other a chance," or I don't know, but they eventually did realize, "Hey, we have a lot in common, and we have a common dream of moving to San Myshuno together one day." So they are best friends now, despite differences in the past. So we're gonna have some fun with these two girls. And I'm really excited to just get started and go on an adventure with them. Because we'll probably be playing this Let's Play until the next expansion pack comes out, or who even knows what's all gonna happen with this pair of girls. So, well, why don't we go say
Mm.
hi to our neighbor? That's the kind of thing Lucia would do. Helga would be like, I'm gonna claim my bed. That's what she would do. All right, did we lose her already? Hello. Let's do a funny introduction. This
Whoso?
is Gita Rasoya. Oh,
Ishi.
just a second. I'm sorry about that. There was a rapping at my chamber door. Um, it was a package delivery. So yeah, okay. So she's going
Hey.
to brighten her day,
Ah.
maybe fire her
Gorba.
up, and
Oh, Kimba.
Elka, why don't you go ahead and maybe cook something? Oh God, look at those counters. I wouldn't even want to cook on those. Look at them. Blech, blech, gross. Ew. Would you? Ew. that's that's a really gnarly kitchen. Gross. Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to cook on it because that's what city living is, girl. That's what it is. So, and ooh, we got to take into consideration. Does it say like whether it's vegetarian safe or not? Well, of course, bacon's not vegetarian safe. Use your head, girl. Come on, get with it. Okay, let's do a fruit salad. So yeah,
Onga.
Lucia comes from a whole family of vegetarians. Everybody in her actually, let me show you her little panel here that shows some of her family. Um, how do we know her? Oh, she's the landlord. Okay. All right. So this would be Juan, her dad. He's in the business career, and that's her sister, her little sister. She's the oldest of five, so that's Valentina, and she's a retail employee. She's a dance machine and a vegetarian, and she's Lucia's sister. Rico, he's a little vegetarian. Angel is her younger brother who's a teen, and he's a manual laborer, and he's active like her and a vegetarian, so they have a lot in common. This is her mother, Gabriella, who is a chef, and she's a vegetarian. So she's a vegetarian chef who loves the outdoors, and she's a foodie. And then Elka here. She's an only child. That's another thing that makes these two girls so different. It's a very opposites attract story. And her mother is Helene. Her mother doesn't work. Her father is Otto, and he's an he's an unflirty just like her, and he's a doctor. So he's at the top of the doctor career. All right, cookie time. Not cookie time, but cooking time with the G. Oh, we have a little keyboard. Cool. So I think I mentioned, maybe I did mention, but Lucia, she's from Oasis Springs, and Elka is from Windenburg. And I kind of gave, buy a basketball hoop. Gita agrees. Maybe vegetarian isn't as intimidating as she thought. Gita might just grab a bite to see what it's all about. You have to grab a bite to figure out what vegetarianism is about? That's weird. It's like it's fruits or vegetables, man. Just don't eat meat. That's what it's about. Okay. Of course, I'm not a vegetarian, so maybe it shouldn't be up to me to decide what vegetarianism is all about. I wish I should be, though. I'm like a huge, huge animal lover, and yeah, I feel bad basically every time I eat meat, so I should just bite the bullet and do that. But oh, it's so delicious. It's so delicious. Don't judge me. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get Lucia started in her career and Elka started in her career. And I guess Gita will just come in and make herself at home. Okay, so Lucia is going to start the politician career as an unruly activist. Look, yeah, we're going to be holding up signs and yelling at stuff. It's going to be great.
A beanie shrozy.
So she'll probably go in the charity. Oh, choose a cause to support. Okay. Yeah, let's choose a cause to support. Sure. How do we do that? Click on your sim, choose political career, then pick cause to choose cause to support. Oh, okay. Pick cause. World United, Foundation for Less Mischief, No Sim Left Behind, Simoleons for Everyone, or Speak for the Trees. Ooh. I was hoping there'd be something related to vegetarianism, but that's okay. Simoleons for Everyone. That sounds good. I like simoleons for everyone. Money for everybody. That's good. Trees are good. A united world is good. Less mischief. That's good. We should probably, at least Sims in general. They just queue up mischief interactions on their own all the time. Yeah, so we could definitely use less mischief in the world of the Sims. At least less autonomous mischief. And then no Sim left behind. Let's do Speak for the Trees. I think that's kind of the closest to vegetarianism, I guess, maybe?
Shamagra.
All right.
Baroda.
Nice. $57 for that. Usually when you choose a cause to support, you lose money. Well, not lose money, but you give it away voluntarily anyway. Okay, and then we're going to have Elka join social media. Let's see. I just want to look at the critic career really quickly because I haven't looked at that at all. Everyone has an opinion, but not everyone is paid to have it. Sims who feel they have superior judgment can enter the critic career. Whether it's the food or the arts, your sim will have something to say about it, and others will listen. Nah, let's go social media, just like she's a dream.
Oh, yes.
And then clean that up. All right. Create a social media profile, of course. And I don't think this apartment comes with a... Oh, yeah, it does. Oh, well, I guess we're going to have to switch bedrooms because we'll definitely have to have her in the bedroom with the computer. Okay. Let's create a social media profile.
Ah.
Let's do that. Oh, oh, oh! I did not know this. I did not know that we had a little balcony. How very cute. Uh, Elka has created a new social media profile. Nobody can go anywhere in the social media sphere if they don't have an online presence. Use your social media profile to gain followers, grow your network, and become an online powerhouse. Yeah. Let's update our social media status. And then let's kind of look around the town a little bit out here. I really like the spice market. It's really cool. It seems nicely active today. I guess I don't need to pause it. Let's go ahead and toss a coin in the fountain after we're done. Get out of the apartment, get out into the city. Watch the living statue. For some reason in my games, it's always Sophia Bergson out here playing. Maybe because she comes with some music skill or something like that, but when I was playing a little bit before in my personal game, it was always Sophia that was out there on the streets playing guitar. Alright, well, you know what? We've got some food carts here. Haggle?
Sabina! Whiftu! Also the Pippin!
Oh, whoa! It's a protest already? Awesome! I didn't tell you to do that. You just decided to do that? Okay. That's not really your jam. That's not really your gig. Alright. Let's join this protest. And you stop this protest. Alright, and you... No, you're not hungry. So... Let's have her go watch the living statue. Oh, she's already got like her own speak for the trees, I guess, shirt on. Oh my gosh, I love her already. Look at her. Ah! Trying to get a screenshot here. Save the trees. Save the trees. They both have the city native aspiration to begin with. I'm sure we'll jump around. So let's work on introducing ourselves to Sims. Whoa, we got a weirdo over here. Got a weirdo. Alright, let's meet, I guess we'll meet Marcus and Jeffrey. And can't meet her right now. And we'll meet Sophia. May as well know her because we'll see her around town a lot, I guess. It's hard to tell if the game is lagging sometimes or if I just goof something up. Look at her go. Alright. Alright, let's order some food. Everything's vegetarian safe, so go ahead and have some curry and work on your spicy food tolerance, Lucia. We live in the spice market. Friendly introduction. Oh, we gotta go to 3 different neighborhoods. Okay. Never mind. Knee for Minger. Let's try some haggling with the produce guy.
Yes.
I wonder if we have any, oh, we can grab some any decent posters have already been snatched. Bummer. The posters are really cool, actually. We need to find some snow globes or some posters. You drive a hard bargain. Tell you what, I'll give you 25% off.
Run for Garpene!
Okay. Buy discounted items. Let's see what we have.
Uh-huh. Ibref Moifel!
Ooh, we can buy a blackberry for $41 for a blackberry. That better be a perfect blackberry. I think we're good.
Some BC bumcar.
I'm looking for any of those little box doodads or any posters, anything to collect around here. Is that just not a thing, I guess? Okay. Lucia has taken her first steps on her culinary journey through the city. Eating food from the city unlocks the ability to cook it. There are 26 more recipes to learn. Get out and try more food. That sounds delicious. I don't know what it is, but for some reason, watching Sims cook and eat is like my favorite thing. So I really love any packs that give us new recipes to cook and things like that. That's always really enjoyable for me. So let's head to another part of the city since we've checked out what's going on in the spice market for now. Maybe let's go on Uptown to the gym here so that we can have Lucia play a little basketball. She wants to shoot some hoops. Some hoops. Some hoops. How many times can I say it before the thing loses hoops? Okay.
No.
Oh,
Dish.
yeah, let's bring Lucia here. And let's say hello to Hey. Where are you going? Congratulations on landing that sweet job. I think it's going to be great for you. Thanks, Mom. Text Mom. Hi, Mom. I'm sorry. I know I said I would text you when I got to the city safely, but I forgot. Do you do that? Do your parents tell you, like, text me or call me when you get there so I know that you're safe, and then you forget, and then they call you, and then they're like, you didn't call me. You said you'd call me. Does anybody else have that, or is that just me? Because both my parents do that anytime I go see them. She's watching. That sounds good.
Yes.
Well, we got a little bit of lag. Gentlemen, it's been a privilege playing with you tonight. Okay, I thought we discussed playing basketball, but maybe I'm mistaken. Nope. Let's practice dribbling. That's hilarious.
Vroom.
It's not really the kind of concert that you hold up your phone and wave it, but you know, whatever you do you. Whatever you feel, whatever's on your heart, just go for it. Okay, who's this over here? Zoe Patel. Let's introduce ourselves. Seems like I keep having to do everything twice. How's she doing? She's pretty good. Pretty good. Let's do this. I want to take a photo of the two girls together. Like, we got to the city, we're excited, ready to take a picture together. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Is she going all the way over here? Oh, oh! Hang on. We have the Humor and Highjinks Festival. Oh, that definitely sounds like a good way to end our first day in the city. What do you guys think? Whoop! Slow down time. Relax. Let's go. Oh. Especially since Elka's a goofball. She'll love that. Okay, me too. Okay, we just got into the Humor and Highjinks Festival. Lucia, she's pretty tuckered out, but we're gonna soldier through for a little while. There's no bathroom around here. There's gotta be. Finding bathroom. Is that it? Yep, there it is. How's, okay, she's doing good. So let's go ahead and get started. Do we want to be a prankster or a jokester today? I think we'll join the jokesters today. Join the jokesters, and when you're done, you can join the jokesters too, and we'll tell some jokes. Elka's really excited. She's not a romance festival kind of girl, but this is definitely her scene. Nice hat. Got fireworks flying off already? Wow.
Frinker, Grove Unsa. Tiftra boy. Snares.
Let's goof around.
Novi Yebu. Mom.
Let's meet Baco. Baco? I'm not sure how that would be pronounced. Oh, look, Elka's dad is here. Otto. Poke fun at the pranksters. Is he a prankster? Is dad a prankster? How are we doing? How are we doing? Excuse us for our intrusion. Do we have any... Oh yeah, of course we can buy some swag and a snow globe while we're here. Food. Food. What kind of food do we have? Brochette, merguez, and tagine. I hope I am pronouncing those foods correctly. Goikon, banh mi, and pho. Pho sounds delicious, by the way. Never had it. Never been so lucky. Yes, buy swag. We're gonna have to haggle for that swag, though. Hey, Dad. While I'm here, can I borrow some money? Can you buy me a T-shirt? She's grabbing. Oh, and her dad's here. Well, let's just go ahead and give him an apartment key. So that's Lucia's father, Juan. Both our dads. Of course, dads would be there to make dad jokes at the Humor and Highjinks Festival. Whoa. I don't want you to order food, honey. I want you to buy swag, please. Buy discounted items. Okay. So we have a snow globe. Awesome. We'll get that. Some bubbas and some sparklers. And haggle. Can we haggle for a T-shirt? She's like, nah. Oh, haggle fail. Heartless haggler. Sometimes the price of trying to lowball is failure and shame. Mostly shame. Alright, we want to buy a Humor and Highjinks Festival T-shirt. Why not? We made $57 today just for joining a cause. Jokesters are in the lead by 1. How are you doing there, sweetie? Okay, you don't need to order food, really, because you're not that hungry. Impossible sausage mime. Impersonate the pranksters. Be sarcastic about voodoo. What? Just go and order food on your own? Fine. I guess you are pretty hungry. Alright, so let's, enthuse about meal. Make a self-deprecating joke. Oh my gosh. Stop lagging game. Stop it, stop it, stop it. There we go. Alright. So we gave an apartment key, got a food stall order, introduced ourselves. Is there anybody? Did we introduce ourselves to somebody here? Let's tell some jokes to each other. Maybe. Poke fun at the pranksters. Go ahead and eat. Inside joke.
Dag.
Sims, sit still, please. Oh my gosh, this is driving me crazy.
Mokosa. Bolonide, Yanisej, Lankas.
Share insecurities. I get my own flirtiness trait from you. How dare you? We give both their dads an apartment key. I feel like that would be the last person I would want to give an apartment key to if I was a young adult that just moved to the city, but whatever. He's leaving. Who are you joking with? Okay. Alright, she's tapped out. We've got to go home. It's been a long day. A long first day in the city. Oh, wait. You know what? Before you go, let's take one quick picture together at the Humor and Highjinks Festival.
Utuni grow his spot.
Cheers. Aw, look how cute they are. No, too bright. Both brown-eyed girls. All right. Whoop. Okay, yeah, now we go home. Let's go home. Sorry we have to cut this festival short, but we're so tired. All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and end this first part here. We've had an eventful first day in the city. Got some humor and some hijinks under our belts. Started our careers. Met some neighbors and threw away some trash. And so, anyway, until next time, if you guys have any comments or suggestions or feedback, anything like that, I'm very open to that. I'd like to know what you think of the girls, and you know, what you imagine that their lives are going to be like in the city, or what their long-term goals are going to be, other than just you know, getting a better or moving to a better place and topping out their careers. So I'd love to hear from you. Until next time, take care of yourselves. Keep your head up. Keep on trucking, whatever. Okay, I'm just gonna go. Because I'm a mess. Goodbye. Bye-bye.